Hello and welcome back for part 84 of This is Total War with Throgg. So here we are at the start of a new turn, and I've completely lost track of the remnants of the orc armies that came and sacked Altdorf. No idea where they are. Fortunately, they shouldn't be too strong. They've got no friendly territory to replenish or easily recruit new troops. So they could just be down here south of Altdorf somewhere. And yeah, sadly Altdorf was put down to tier 2 by silly Bretonnians who just opportunistically came in and sacked it as well. So that's unfortunate, but we still get 3 open build slots. It won't take too long to get up to tier 3 again, which at least opens up hero recruitment. So I think my plan is going to be to have Lamont be based in Marienburg. Got recruitment facilities coming in here that will let me get some more Marauder infantry in this army, which will make it strong enough for dealing with certainly garrisons in the area. And Hacker, I think I just want to stick inside Altdorf. Let's see. Am I going to have to force march to do that? I guess so. I'm actually... Yeah, I need an enemy army for this. I'm actually in reinforcement range. It's maybe not showing it because that army's technically not got any movement. No, I need to do those. I need an enemy army that is not recruiting. Oh. Savage Orcs. Okay, that'll do. Right. Yeah, okay, it does not look like Hacker is close enough to Altdorf there. Alright, fair enough. Just force march into the city. I wouldn't mind... Yeah, we can't recruit this town, I guess. I wouldn't mind recruiting a couple more units to fill this out. I've got triple Infernal Dominance, including high level Law of Metal and 2 low level... no, excuse me, 1 low level Law of Fire. So this army's... yeah, this army's really well set up. I just need... I'm having this problem in a few places. I just need the low rank heroes to get leveled up, basically. So, yeah, we also could just do with heroes for scouting. I mean, I guess I could move... who should I move out? Somebody's not likely to get wounded or assassinated.
Point the way.
Okay, no sign of enemy troops there. I think the Bretonnian army did not quite make it back to Grunberg after sacking Altdorf, so they're probably just stood here. I'm not really concerned about them though. Okay. So yeah, Lamont comes to Marienburg. Just sit in the settlement again, I think. Also helps with public order, which isn't bad. Yeah, fully healing. And we can do some recruitment. Okay, I need to turn on taxes for the 3rd recruit slot. So let's see. Yep, still just basic marauders right now. I think that's fine.
Chieftain of the tribe.
When this is finished, I can do marauder berserkers.
Slaughter the sheep.
Yeah, it's probably not going to matter exactly what's in this stack. Okay, I have siege attacker on Lamont himself right now. So for that reason, I don't really need siege attacker from this Regiment of Renown. They've done okay for me, but like I'm not going to disband them because they're bad, but I am going to disband them because it's quite handy being able to just recruit them somewhere like on the other side of the world, pretty much, without having, like, with no turns warning, right? If a settlement's about to be attacked and I can recruit a bunch of Regiment of Renown, I might actually be able to defend it. So I think in general I should try and keep Regiments of Renown out of my armies, like I did at the beginning of the campaign. So in 10 more turns, yep, they'll be free to recruit again, and I also do not need this banner because that only goes with them. So Wolfric, I think what I should do with you is come up to Couronne, because Couronne is never tier 5 settlement. In terms of development, it's basically as good as Altdorf. It doesn't have the port, but that's kind of a good thing and a bad thing. If I can take it at tier 4 and then not have people come sack it, then yeah, that'll be a fantastic settlement for us.
The eternal challenger.
Yeah, we're just basically healing up to full. It's... Right, we have the same decision with Altdorf, like a lot of money for sacking it, but then we'd have it at tier 3. But I'm leaning towards just occupying it at tier 4, yeah.
My challenge?
Okay, and Wolfic's also healing up to full. And I can round out... Oh no, I can't. I'm recruiting in from Lamont. That's fine. Yeah, I can pick up a couple more units for Wolfic at some point later. It's no big deal. Right, so no more fighting around here, I guess, but that is fine. Let's see. No... Yeah, no sign of more enemies or armies right up here, which is good. I think I should move some of my heroes around.
I refuse.
So we've got...
I guide the tribe.
Yeah, multiple Reichland stacks in the vicinity, but it's not so clear maybe what they're doing. Oh, they're not here anymore.
I know where.
Okay, that's interesting.
I go.
Chaos Corruption's up to 69% here. I guess that's partly my heroes helping with that. But also, yeah, also this faction. So where are the Empire stacks? There's one of them.
Never.
Yeah, the Empire's really just been derping around out here. It's not like they've been in a big rush to actually retake parts of the Empire that has fallen to Vashnar's conquest. They're just like sacking their settlements and moving on. Oh well, that's fine for me. Yeah, so out here I've got a big recruitment turn coming in next turn, which would be great. I've kind of just been faffing around with Surtha, not really doing anything. I think I will disband the 5 regiments of renown he had for kind of the same reasons as I just said, and I can transfer in these 6 mammoths right away.
Chieftain of the tribe.
So let's come sort that out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, need to drop another unit from Surtha. Sure. I've got 6 units of ranged Marauder Hunters. I think that's fine. I won't go above 6, but I don't really want to go below either. So let's do that. Alright, and Surtha's army... Yeah, I should have coordinated this a little better. Surtha's actually out of movement now, but it doesn't matter too much.
Despoil and
Right, so over here I can just disband... I'll disband all the regiments of renown. Get them back in the recruit pool.
Yes. Tribesmen, gather! Overrun the world!
Oops.
Bloodthirsty!
Yeah, next time I'll have a decision what to do with these troops. I could sort of merge everything here into one army, but I might want to... I could also keep 2 armies. This is going to be... I mean, this is going to be pretty strong. Yeah, I mean, I could... Let's have a look at Surtha here real quick. Right, there's a slight issue that he's got the points boosting the Marauders rather than the Mammoths, but he could still take, like, Hulks of Death plus the points here. That's only 4 points. He only really needs the stuff on this line. He can't access any of these other 3 lines because of how the Marauder Lord skill tree works. So, yeah, I mean, he's got points left over, essentially. So, yeah, in other words, it's no problem to have a hybrid Marauder Mammoth army. But, as I said, sort that out next turn. Okay. Yeah, let's do building at the end. I got rid of a building here so I could get the building up that increases recruit capacity.
A battle is foreseen.
Right, and Grimgor has this, yeah. Seems like it's kind of a quiet turn for us, honestly. We're just... Yeah, you're just there recruiting, that's fine. I've got some more heroes, and I've got a bit of action maybe out east. Yeah.
Yes, yes, going. A battle is foreseen.
Right, so line of sight to Nashrek's lair. These dwarves are still hanging out.
Grudgebearer would do this.
Yeah, my sense would be they're more likely to kind of come after the dwarves than worry about me. I'm sorry, come after the greenskins. There could be a greenskin army in this fog of war, but I've got no real indication that there is.
Norscan.
I think I'm going to come and raise the Silver Pinnacle. We'll be a little damaged, but it's not a big deal. We can heal up next turn. It just pushes the kind of like ruin wall a little further south. Just keep greenskins well away from all of our settlements. Yeah, I've also got Soul Crusher in this army. I maybe should just leave Soul Crusher right now. It's such a strong unit. I don't really want to make this army weaker, given how strong the Orc armies are. So yeah, this is a case where I think I can justify keeping Soul Crusher as a longer term regiment of renown. Okay, what am I doing with Leaf level up wise? He's also got the boost for the Marauders. Yeah, I mean that is doing a lot in his army. I guess that makes sense. So I was working on this to get to regeneration. Yeah, that sounds good.
Chieftain of the Throgg.
I think I can safely auto-resolve this. Their army is very weak. We will take some damage, but we need a bit of healing anyway. Yeah, kind of took a bit of damage all over the place. That's fine. And let's just raise that.
All will perish.
Terrifying Mask of E. That's not very useful, unfortunately. Don't think I'll even bother spending the time sticking it onto anybody. Alright. Fire Sorcerer here, coming along very nicely. And what about you? Okay, you've maxed out the armor aura, missile resistance. I do want that at some point. Probably speed first though. Great. Okay. Yeah, Leaf is doing well. Alright, Throgg I think is coming around to help deal with these settlements. I don't think there's any need to just throw my armies against the dwarves here. Weakening the dwarves kind of just feels like it just strengthens the greenskins in the long run. Okay, we're a little below strength here, so we could do with replenishing for a turn, but I think I'd rather force march and be in position to actually come attack Karak Raziak next turn. We're strong enough. I mean, yeah. I don't believe there's a dwarf stack going to be right here. Are they at war? I should have checked this. They're also at war with the dwarves. Right, so the dwarves have a Karak Kadrin here, and they could well get more armies out of it, but they're not going to just like walk past. Oh, well, they couldn't even walk past this territory to come attack us. So yeah, it's safe to just force march.
Did you say something?
Okay, this is a knowledgeable wizard. Where did their faction's leader go? Did he head up over this way?
On the path.
No. Ah, I lost track of him. That's annoying. It was only him plus one unit of skeletons, so it's not a big deal.
Tribesmen, gather.
Right, and I have a new general here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do some rebalancing of my armies because filling up the armies I've got right now, yeah, 9 is too many. By the time I definitely can't support 9 full stacks, but I think I want to keep this guy for the time being. Yeah, he's not really set up to do fighting, but that's fine. He's just kind of a sweeper upper. I can actually just give him that terrifying mask. He's just sort of a sweeper upper, like he's just gonna. I just have in mind that he can come in and
Take what's theirs.
help blow up these settlements. And yeah, we'll just keep recruiting just more basic mortars is absolutely fine. I want more levels on these 2 wizards, which we can get. So like even this 9 units is enough for taking out the basic low tier undead garrisons, so that's all good. Right, Hell Pit. 2 more turns before Hell Pit grows. Okay. But I do need the growth boost from this dude. Yeah. Right. So in 2 turns I'll wander off and grow somewhere else, but for right now let's just hang out. Do have a hero not move somewhere. Let's find him. Oh, down this way. Okay. Right, so the dwarves have...
I will not disgrace my
They've got
ancestors.
2 full stacks I can see here.
Enough.
Grombrindle building a stack there. Yeah, this also is in a really good place, just vision-wise.
Say something.
So, I just want to do a hero action for experience. Probably I'm best just... Steel technology, yeah, it's got 0% chance of us getting wounded. I might be wrong about this, but I feel like you get the same experience on heroes, irrespective of like how risky or difficult the hero action was. So just spamming steel technology for level ups is pretty good, I think. Okay, that's everybody moved. Alright, let's look at hero traits.
Savages.
And we picked up an extra slot for the Bale Fiends. Alright. Unfortunately, we do not have knowledgeable or infernal dominance. That's fine. I am going to recruit and disband one of each trait, I think. I could have one of them just stay over the end turn rather than disband him right away. So that would achieve... Let's see here. I think it's unfortunately only... Oh, it's plus 10 growth. Alright.
Enslave the Southerners.
That's not very important, really. Only plus 10. Oh, that's right. I've got the hero recruit rank boost for Skin Walls, not the Fimir. Well, in that case, let's just recruit, disband right away. Save myself the upkeep. And I'm recruiting 1 for each trait so that I get 2 new rolls on traits, basically, because I'd accept knowledgeable or infernal dominance for either magic law.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Alright. Also have... Ah, nice. We have an infernal dominance whack in, coming in at rank 6. That's awesome. Ah, nothing unfortunately on the sorcerer side. So the situation here is fine for sorcerers. Throgg is also fine, although... Yeah, that's right. He has a fire sorcerer I'd love to get leveled up. But he's already there in place in the army, he just needs experience.
I guide the tribe.
Welch, excuse me, Hacker is fine. Yeah. We could do with... Yeah, so Wolfwick's got a sorcerer. This is the original fire sorcerer from the beginning of the campaign, who was with Throgg most of the time. We could do with a sorcerer here.
Overrun the world.
We can do that once we take Couronne. So yeah, we basically, yeah, we are... The question I was kind of asking myself is, do I still want Infernal Dominance, or do I just want to roll for Knowledgeable? And I do want Infernal Dominance. So let's make sure we recruit, disband, Law of Fire. Do I also want to recruit, disband one of these 2 laws? No, I don't want to roll Infernal Dominance on these 2 laws, it's just so much worse. So we'll just roll on Fire until we get Infernal Dominance or Knowledgeable. Right, and then for the work-in.
Overrun the world.
Second work-in for Surtha's army. Seemed pretty good. Okay, let's just make absolutely sure I've got these heroes labeled correctly, so I don't confuse myself later. Okay, I've got quadruple infernal dominance already with Surtha. Where else can I recruit? Where else can I recruit work in? Not over here right now, which is too bad. Yeah, that's why keeping Altdorf at higher tier was great, is just getting the hero recruitment up and going.
Speak.
I mean, I could also recruit. I don't really need 3 casters in this army, but triple infernal dominance is good. I don't think I need the extra work in with Surtha over there. So just taking forever over this decision for no real reason.
Enslave the
I could have him join this army. Sure.
Chieftain of the tribe.
Yeah. Yeah, that's fine. I considered not recruiting him until I can recruit him at Couronne, but I've actually got more open slots for work in available, so I'd rather just get rolling on the next trait. You know, get closer to the next Infernal Dominance guy. Okay, we don't need that. I mean, I don't know that this works on heroes, but I'll try it. And yeah, Chaos Corruption, whatever. Alright, other items all accounted for. Yeah, so what are we going to build in Altdorf? Let's get this repaired. We want... I think we just want defenses, growth, and public order / chaos corruption. That's my guess here. We're growing pretty quickly just off of characters, that's great.
Take what's theirs.
Yeah, this guy's helping a lot with that.
Marauders all.
And I'm not recruiting this turn, so I'll just turn the taxes off here, I think. We just have to watch the public order in places where chaos corruption hasn't built up yet. It's not. I don't really care about revolts. It's more just low public order also means low growth, and I want to prioritize growth here. Yeah, we're losing 10 off just public order. Okay, that is right and sorted out. What else do we have to build? Okay, 2 turns. Yeah, I think I've got a couple of settlements getting being able to go to tier 4 in 2 turns, so that's good. Kislev a bit behind, but yeah, I can get this hero. I can come and boost growth in Kislev once he's done with Help It. And this I want to be, yeah, this building that boosts his local recruitment capacity. Yes, okay, that can stay tier 3. I mean, I could probably at this point get rid of this watchtower, but I can't build extra hero recruitment slot buildings in Erengrad because it's just a colony. I've got +2 recruitment capacity in this region. I'm not really making any use of that, but I suppose it's fine. Oh, I've got this building I could replace with another sorcerer building. Alright, let's bear that in mind for later if I'm actually capped on the... Right now I'm limited by the traits not rolling as opposed to the number of slots. Yep, everything fine here. We'll be able to get rid of these growth buildings if I want. Once it gets to tier 5. Okay, we're done. And we're doing fine for gold as well. Ah, we have to declare war on the new war group of woe. Yeah. Remember to do that. Let's see, anything else I'm forgetting? I don't think so. We've got Marienburg and Altdorf both defended, which I think is just the best strategy given I know there's armies down here and I don't have much vision. I think sending Wolfwick after Couronne makes sense. It doesn't look like Reichland has any defenses over on this flank. They're not at war with the Skaven in Bretonnia, so I guess they probably figured they didn't need them. All their armies are just down here in the south. Alright, let's go to the next turn. Okay, alright, we have sight of 2 stacks of Reichlands, that's good. Ungrim is heading that way, interesting. Oh, nuts, I had a hero wounded out of... I have 2 heroes wounded. That's a little annoying. Okay. There, okay, great. I was trying to figure out where that lord was. Alright, this is the lady who came and sacked Altdorf last turn. Another hero action success, but it's only damaged building, it's not too bad. Yeah, this army's just going to die against the Reichland stack, so that's fine. We do have a new sorcerer coming back from being wounded, but he respawns up in Wrecker's Point. Alright. So... okay, that's kind of whatever, let's just get that repaired. I really want to get rid of this Orc Shaman, but he's high enough rank I don't think I have anyone who can do it. He's just going after my heroes. Alright, well we're being in camp stance next turn, so the chance of that happening again is small, and I still have the higher level work in, so not a disaster. And this guy, he was wounded, not assassinated. Okay. Oh, that was the only working in Surtha's army. Alright. Yeah. Definitely by the time you get to, this stage of the campaign, enemy hero actions can become annoying. The thing is, I've got all of my work-in set up to help fight in the armies. Like, they're the hero that has the assassinate skill, so they're the ones who I could potentially be trying to use to thin out the enemy heroes on the campaign map, but they're just so useful at fighting. Alright. Let's start things off with a big battle. Let's attack Couronne. Do not see any military presence. Nope. And we can just occupy this. Have to do a lot of rebuilding, but getting it at tier 4. And I'll just have Wolfwick sit here until defenses are built up. Yeah, excellent.
No escape. Final. A fight.
Alright, we're going to have to fight this manually, but we've had these battles before and it's really not a problem. They just really don't have the quality of troops to be able to actually take down the mammoths. Okay, looks like we're going to have pretty congested behind the walls in terms of not that much space for all their soldiers, so that makes fire magic better. And I'll just send half my mammoths at each gate, pretty straightforward, and keep the infantry marauders out of action, because I don't really need them. Yeah, so let's have the infantry marauders. I feel like there's probably not enough tree cover for them to actually hide in the trees. Let's try it. Yeah.
We serve the gods.
Maybe over here? I wish the setup for having units completely hidden from sight was a little more straightforward. Like, you just can't see visually. It's kind of the complaint I have about the battle map in this game. You just can't see visually, like, either where you have enough space to hide units or where, like, normal terrain becomes impassable terrain. Like, there just isn't much of a graphic indicator. Anyway, no big deal. Let's have Wulfric plus 6 mammoths on this side, and the other 7 mammoths on the other side. And I'll split up Wulfric and my sorcerer.
Shame on sorcerer.
Right, so you go for that. You guys hit this. Yeah, I've got some upgraded towers by the looks of it. Fair enough. We want magic up on these guys. Wulfric, we want to do an attack with Sea Fang. Yep, stood on the greatswords. That is excellent. Wulfric getting focused down by the missile fire, but he's alright. And we can do a flamestorm here. Yep. Should be pretty effective. Mortars shelling their own handgunners. Flamestorm kind of whiffed. Oh well. So I believe we should be seeing that global booster weapon strength that we got from the technology off occupying, what's it called? Altdorf. Although, yeah. I mean, we're not going to be able to, like, literally tell that it's making a difference or not in the battle, I guess, but it's supposed to be there. Okay, gates are down. Get in there. Not you. Yeah, they've got a captain or whatever, but I cannot imagine him honestly causing us much of trouble, much of a problem. Another flamestorm here, looks good. Wulfric bursting down the gates too. Okay, charge. Get those buffs down. No hero on this side for Hunter of Champions to take out, but whatever. Then we've got Reichsguard coming in. Yeah. Can't say I'm too concerned about that, to be honest. Let's hit them with this. Come on, get in. Okay, Mammoth taking a lot of damage over here. Yeah, we should be fine though. 116 kills on the sorcerer, not too bad. He has a healing potion. I might as well stick him into combat, I guess. Just drop that AoE buff. Come on, you as well. Feels like there's always like the one mammoth who just doesn't want to go through the gates. Honestly, you can let those units. Well, let's see them off the battlefield. I suppose it's fine. Right, they don't have much reserves left to take out these Reichsguard. Over this way, yep, we're obviously smashing them up. They're about to come off the walls with their handgunners. Yes. Make sure we rout them as well. Ah, okay, they do have a couple more units here. I see, they just pulled those off the walls. There's a lot of guys lined up there, although I think this might ricochet off the walls, unfortunately. Oh no, that was pretty much perfect. Fair enough. Okay, is that the army losses? It is. Good job, so just pop that healing potion, and yeah. Nobody else can heal. And yeah, easy as you like. We now have Couronne. I feel like, unfortunately, the secret special tech you get from occupying Couronne as Norsca gives you a big boost to trade, which we cannot access in this campaign. But there might be some other bonus I'm forgetting. Okay, so as I explained last time, attempted to sack, but establish outpost because we just get it at the highest tier. Wulfric is now a siege expert. Alright. Wolf Teeth Amulet. I can give that to somebody. Yes, and we got this at tier 4, and we have all but one of the building slots unlocked, so that is fantastic. And yeah, just a general very good settlement for us to own, basically. We do have the problem of there being no chaos corruption at all right here. So we want to work on that for sure. We also get vision over this way.
Only the Grail companions of old.
Okay, it looks like Artois are close to being out of the game. They have Castle Artois and they have Languille up here, but it looks like they're being pressed pretty hard by the Skaven. Yeah, Clan Scryer. Clan Scryer must have the territory here. Interestingly, we also now have vision on these High Elf settlements, but I mean, we were at war with the High Elves anyway, right? So at this point, it does not matter. Yeah, we didn't encounter anybody new. Couronne isn't really a port, so perhaps that's not even what gave us vision. Ah, whatever. Alright, let's sort this out later. Wulfric. Yeah, I don't see any reason not to just recruit more Marauders, although I do want heroes probably taking up the last 2 slots. Yeah, okay, we can leave it.
Overrun the world.
Right, and Lamont has recruited some more infantry here. Looks like we can attack and sack Grungzint for some good gold, and then make it back to Marienburg. So, yep, let's go ahead and do that. Really? We should not lose a unit auto-resolving this, but nah, I don't think we will. No, we took much heavier damage than we really should have. I mean, I guess we don't have any spellcasters here. Ah, whatever. Yep, sack that one. Picked up a cultist and a zealot. Good attacker, butcher. Alright. And yeah, basically get back to Marienburg, get to replenish. We can actually just sack this each turn. Not even a bad idea to level up Lamont. I don't see any military presence in the Reichland settlements here. This fort, I need to take it out at some point, but it's not really doing much, and there's 20 units there, so not really a tempting target. Okay, and I get stand or die on Lamont, that is great. Can pick this up, and then work towards regeneration, so that is good. And I can also recruit more troops here. I will definitely go for the Berserkers. They're more expensive, but they're so much better than the regular Marauders, fighting-wise. Yeah, I mean, weapon strength 76 versus 41 is a pretty huge difference. Plus they have better leadership and everything. Okay, what about Hacker?
Despoil and ravage. Understood.
So I don't want anyone coming and blowing up Altdorf. Let's see. Where are the orcs? Here are some orcs. Not many.
Chieftain of the tribe. Enslave the southerners.
I'm fine with having to babysit Altdorf. It's just like, I wish I could be doing something, you know, pop out and head back on the same turn sort of thing, but I guess I just can't. Well, that's fine. Military presence. Okay, I should watch what's in Kemperbad / Krugenheim.
Harbinger of war.
Yeah, you can't easily get up there, that's okay. Let's get somebody to Kemperbad. Like, oh, you can't get up there either. Yeah, just be slightly helpful to know where that stack was.
Slaughter the sheep.
Yeah, moving out, I'm liable to have heroes wounded here, which is the problem. I guess I can move Hacker himself. Oh, that didn't do it. Alright, I'll come, yeah. I will pull back to Altdorf afterwards. I'm just trying to sneak. Oh, yes, okay. Yeah, this is good to know about. So,
I will not.
Yeah, this is fine. I'm confident I can take on his stack with Hacker. I don't want them to be the ones attacking me, but
Impossible.
I don't think they should be in range.
The eagle guides me.
A battle is foreseen.
Yeah, definitely want you back in the army. I will grab 2 Marauder units here. And
Me?
sort of want this guy back in the army as well. Sure, let's have him. Guess you can just take a little look over this way. Yeah.
Making my way.
The situation we need to avoid against Reichland is them having multiple stacks against us, basically. Provided we're the attacker, this Mammoth army should be good to beat almost anything. That said, I don't have a very high rank commander, I've got to bear that in mind. Okay. Yeah, let's just play it safe. Stay in Altdorf, get that built up. Right, you're back from being wounded. I'm thinking heading by sea is going to be fastest here. Yeah, head by sea, and then come ashore at Marienburg, and I can have him scout into Bretonia, or help scouting the south of the Empire, whatever.
To war.
Right, no greenskins here.
Tracking.
Yeah,
I know.
just get a little more vision to the south, I think. Right, with Leaf. Bit unclear what the dwarves' plans are here. I think I will back off a little and just go into in-camp stance.
You're making me angry.
Yeah, because this guy successfully just did a wound attempt, he's not likely to succeed on the next one, so if I just stand here, go into in-camp stance, yeah, okay, that'll be fine. I don't think I need to push further south. This army's not very well set up against dwarves, so Leaf has basically done his job of like pushing the greenskins back on the eastern front, making sure Bersenlian's camp and, you know, even Hell Hitter are safe, pretty much. Alright, and Throgg gets to go after Karak Raziak. Or does he? Yeah, it looks like he should have enough movement range. Yeah, so let's just get that over with. So, yeah, I mean, they have a couple of good units in the garrison, but the trouble with the Ender garrisons is just so many of the units are just so weak. I mean, we honestly aren't even going to have trouble with these Black Knights. I should not auto-resolve this. I should fight this manually. I don't want damage on my... I basically don't want damage on my units here, and I shouldn't take any. This is a job for... I mean, Throgg and the White can basically solo this. It's so funny how this faction has somehow clung on and survived. It's not as if they haven't had enemies. Right. So what's the plan here? I think I just make an attack from this side. I can deploy my troops right at the back. That should keep them out of tower range. Come on. Yeah, it's because I'm trying to stick them right against the back wall. That's fine though. And then Throgg plus heroes can do the fighting. I don't need your help here, I think. But you know, you have a healing potion and you've also got Burning Head. And zombies are pretty flammable, I hear. So I've changed my mind. You can come help. And yeah, no way those towers can shoot the units at the back. We're going to get shot a little coming in here, but... Three of my guys regenerate, and yeah, the tower's already Stop shooting at our wizards. And the poor old undead don't even have any missile troops to shoot us with. So the Black Knights and the Graveguard are there, sort of elite units. Yeah, I've got Graveguard right here. I think my plan is to get a big mosh pit going, just bring in all these units, then drop down Pit of Shades, Burning Head, plus the Dragon Ogre Horn. Should be good. Also got this from Throgg. Yeah, I really don't foresee any difficulty here. Just takes a minute to knock down the gate. Should actually be using... should have used this ability through the gate, but that's okay. I can save it for the big brawl. Alright. Get in there. Yep. Hopefully these units come off the wall and join in. I mean, it's not like they're doing anything up here. Nice. Big pile of stuff. Zap. Also zap. None of the units we're fighting here are actually good fighters, but I mean, I guess those melee debuffs do a little bit or something. Don't need you to overcast this, just normal cast is fine. Yeah, I mean, we're just destroying these units, obviously. Yep. Are they running to get up on the walls? Well, if they were trying to, they didn't make it. Alright, they are done. Yeah, I mean, let's just go take out the Black Knights. Don't really need to do anything about these units. If they come off the walls, we'll fight them. If they don't... Alright, we left behind 5 Graveguard, but they're crumbling. Oh, missed this unit of Black Knights here. Yeah, the trouble is, from the enemy point of view, we just have... Like, our melee defense stats are just too high. Like, Throgg 98 melee defense, they're only hitting him whatever the floor is on the hit chance, 5 or 10%. And we're just effectively not taking damage. Yeah. The defense stats on the Weapon are pretty impressive. Okay. So like I suspected, we just solo the whole battle with these guys, effectively take no damage. The Order Resolve would have just put a ton of casualties onto river units for no reason. Okay, that unit's done. Just go unit by unit. Do have to watch their vampire, like, she's obviously a better fighter than the rest of this trash, but even then, she won't stand a chance. Get that buff down. Get this going. Fire at that again. Get this down. Throgg and friends are doing their job. Okay, let's just focus down that vampire lady. She's their best unit, and Throgg and the Wagon should take her down pretty fast. If they actually bother to attack her. Oh, looks like Throgg just missed. She's not going to do anything to us with... Look at this. 12 melee attack, 11 melee defense on their vampire. Oh boy. Yeah, they've had enough. Goodbye, undead garrison. Splat. Yeah, crappy garrison, not really worth much gold. 12,000 for sacking though, that is not bad. Sure. I mean, we are doing a lot of recruitment and stuff. I don't have enough movement to go into any kind of stance. We are wanting to head to the south eventually. I might just leave this for this army to come and blow up. Yeah, so let's see. If I stand... Ah, no, I probably can't get out of the zone of control of this settlement, thinking about it. And it doesn't show right now because there's no garrison. Right. I'm a little more reluctant to force march over here, I guess. But maybe I can. So Nashrek's lair... Okay, I can kind of see whether there's troops in Karak-Kadrin. So military presence 7. Doesn't look like they have an army at Karak-Kadrin. Well, they can't have much of one.
Ask your favor.
I feel like I know where most of this red bar is. Because I know there's a stack and a half with Grombrindle and Thorgrim here. And I know there's a stack that headed up from Grom Peak northeast. So, alright. Changing my mind. Let's go ahead and force march here. Alright, Flamestorm on this wizard. Excellent. So...
Despoil and ravage.
And Burning Head on you, that's also good. Yeah, so let's take out Khalid. He's got 5 units in the garrison, 1 unit here, and himself. He is on a zombie dragon.
Overrun the world.
Is that going to be a problem, actually? Can his zombie dragon just solo my army here? I don't think so. We could take quite a lot of damage, but I feel like I don't particularly care about that. I could bring this guy in to help fight. He's knowledgeable. Right, and I haven't put any points in his magic, so... Yeah, that doesn't seem worth it. I'm pretty sure we can make this work. Okay, so these units... Yeah, it's all the balance of power is in this dude. Got some good spells as well. Let's see how this goes. It's kind of an interesting scenario. One thing of the Infernal Dominance that's really nice is that even my low tier troops have like massive melee attack, like 68, 64. We can consistently hit this guy. Now he's got decent armor and he's on a dragon with a bunch of health, and he regenerates. But yeah, we can actually deal damage to him at least. Yeah, let's do it. So my Firecasters can deal with a lot of low tier undead. I guess I should throw magic at this unit because it actually has experience chevrons. I mean, yeah, it doesn't stand a chance against my marauders in melee though, looking at it.
Born to fight.
Right, my lord I probably just want to not have trumped by this zombie dragon. Okay, there's not much to our deployment, I suppose. So you have Charm Shield, and you're the one with the Burning Head. Okay.
Leader of savages.
Sure.
Very well.
So where is their unit that's a bit better at fighting? It's not you. Ah, yes. Right, this unit with rank 6 experience. Yeah. So we'll drop a Burning Head on them. Could be throwing some fireballs in, but don't think that's worth it. Yeah, we're just going to have to advance towards them here. We are more or less going to have to just take out Khalid for them to crumble. I mean, there's so little balance of power in these other units. Would not be bad to just sack some of these undead settlements that have the really lousy garrison just over and over to get experience on my new wizards. Yeah, I might consider doing that. Yeah, this is the unit I want to hit. I could throw a burning head at these two units first though. Yeah, this feels like it's pretty good value. Or I could cast a burning head that goes across these two units. Yeah. Let's do that. Yeah, I mean the skeletons just don't have much armor or health. Big chunk of damage to them. Nice. Oh, I've got this as well. Actually not bad against clumped up infantry. We'll wait for them to get into melee. Could throw a couple of fireballs at Khalid, but I don't think they're going to do much. Well, are they going to come towards us? If not, yeah, there they are. Okay. So, yeah, I don't care at all about the bats. I will have my Lord and Heroes a little to the back. We're going to get hit by the Dragon Breath. Yeah, I mean, the Dragon's just going to come in and wreck a couple of our units. It is what it is. On this flank, we should just be aggressive, come in and smash them. Looks like he's dropping Invocation of Nihek for a heal. Okay, that's fine. Looks like he's just coming straight into melee here. Yeah, the bats fighting my characters I'm absolutely fine with. Should not have any trouble there at all. I'll drop this, just catch that unit. Yeah, hopefully didn't hit my own guys too much there. Bats pulled out. Okay, I do not want my sorcerers getting chomped by the dragon. Go away, Mr. Dragon. Ah, shoot. Okay, yeah, this is actually a bit of a problem. Yeah, it's getting chomped by the dragon. We need another unit to come in here. We're wrecking them, yeah. We're dealing absolutely fine with their units. Okay, at least the Pestilent Breath is kind of wasted on my Lord. No, don't, no. Yeah, this is, as I mentioned, what I kind of was afraid of. Alright, looks like I might be able to get away from here. Yeah, the rest of his army's disintegrating. Still got half health on our Lord. We've managed to get Khalid stuck in melee at least for a little while. Not the most impressive display from a Marauder Chieftain, it's sort of a lead from the rear style battle. Our sorcerers are in combat, but they're just fighting skeletons and stuff that can't hit them, although the dragon's coming for you, so get out of there. Right. Yeah. We're doing damage to Khalid. Just pin him down with stuff, and the rest of his army's disintegrated. Okay. Good stuff. Yeah. It's just a little awkward we don't have anything better against the dragon other than just throwing dudes at it, but we've not taken that much damage killing the rest of his army, so I foresee no difficulty. Yeah, you have to land, buddy. Pestilent Breath here is going to be bad, though. Yeah, maybe it would have been better to spread out. Okay, well. Alright, he's coming back down. The Marauders will get him. He's such a big target, and our melee attacker is so good that, yeah, he is going to disintegrate. Good. Oh, careful.
Consider it done.
Time for sorcery.
Alright. What I can do here is chuck fireballs at him. Oh, he's coming for our lord again.
All will be despoiled.
No! No!
Acknowledged.
Help me!
Maneuvering. Hurry!
I'll be there.
I'm not exactly okay with them killing our wizards either. Ah!
Positioning.
Need to pin him down
Sting for blood.
from marauders, but it doesn't work. Of course, the dragon's just massive enough to bash them out of the way.
Chieftain.
Yeah, he's under half health.
Shaman.
I don't want to get too close.
With speed.
I feel like,
Bring us to carnage.
yeah, my troops don't do the best job against big flying stuff in terms of just the way they sort of try to get around them is not good.
Marauders.
Into position.
Oh, now he's going after that sorcerer.
Leader of savages.
Come on, man.
Prepare to head.
We've got this.
Shaman. Sorcerer.
Like, get around the back.
Chaos Marauder. For the Blood God.
Yeah, try and get him more surrounded. Okay, we're doing damage to him again. I think once his leadership breaks, he should disintegrate. He's not going to disintegrate particularly quickly, but still. Ah, yeah, in danger of him flying over and sniping our guys again, so it's just this really awkward dance. Like, I need to keep my characters actually close enough to the safety of the big marauder clump. What a funny battle. I do love these sorts of, like, these sort of funny battles in this game where you get this lopsided situation. Yeah, that's his last dragon breath. Yeah, I mean, it did a fair amount of damage, but we've still got enough strength here. Okay, if he's just going to fly over that way, yeah, just wait. Try and keep our guys in the middle of the clump. He's coming in again. Okay, you get out. Yeah, now we have him roughly surrounded. Yeah, we should do damage to him pretty rapidly here. Yeah, good. Okay, this is what I wanted before, and I didn't quite manage to get the full surround, and now he's disintegrating. Rip. This was a situation where one unit of Marauder Hunters would have been very useful because they would have been way more efficient at killing the dragon, but worked out fine. Now they only just recolonized this, so it's probably not worth sacking. That said, if I can get back to my own territory, I can replenish and also re-recruit. Yeah, so I'll do the sack just so that I don't use all my movement. Yeah, I think I judged that correctly.
The hound compels. Marauding.
Because I can stand here.
Accepted.
Oh, actually, no need to go into encamp stance.
Understood.
Yeah. I can stand here and get more recruitment in. Good, okay. So now I'm actually interested to see... They're basically forced into recruiting a lord somewhere else. And I'm just curious to see what this faction actually tries to do. Anyway, yeah. In the scheme of things, it's not really going to be a big deal. You should probably keep an eye on what silly Dreicher's doing. Yeah, she's got half a stack already. This shouldn't be high tier though, no.
I guide the tribe.
Alright, well... Got some more bits and pieces to take care of this turn. Taking Couronne was awesome though, and it looks like we should be able to do a better job of holding it intact than Altdorf at least. So yeah, for now, thank you very much for watching. I'll be back with the next part.